What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back again with another Survivor Season 35 recap and review. Today I'm going to be reviewing, I think it's episode 7. Y'all don't quote me, it'll be in the description anyway. Y'all, this episode was so good. I was jumping up and down, I was moving, I was shaking, I was so hyped. I'm telling you, I was hyped. Before I get into this review, I want to say make sure that you click subscribe. If you like what I'm giving to you, which I know you will, make sure that you thumbs up this video. And then join the notification squad. There's a bell here. Click that bell and it'll let you know anything that I have going on. I love all of my people on the notification squad. We call ourselves the Busy Bees. So join the Busy Bees and know what's going on. I also want to give a great shout out to Tater. If you guys follow me on my other social media platforms, specifically Twitter and Instagram, you definitely know who Tater is. Tater, what's up? You know I'm gonna be doing Joe Gotta Go today, so we're gonna be doing Joe Gotta Go today together, cause Joe gotta go. Okay, said Joe gotta go. But we're gonna get into it. But I definitely had to give a shout out to Tater, cause I'm his #1 fan for sure. So we start off, let's get into it, y'all. We start off with Chrissy. She's so excited that she's still there. Everybody's happy that they got old girl out. They coming back, and Chrissy, she's talking about, you don't have everybody under my spell. Clearly, I'm gonna be able to bamboozle these people. Boom, boom, shoot through the game and get whatever I need to get. When she do it, it get done. You know what I'm saying? After that, we go into the Red Tribe. Cody's feeling really happy. He's like, look, I see everything that's happening. I know that we just need to stick together because I feel like a merge is going to be happening soon, and I want to make sure that we really do have this team as a team. The problem is, when they were going swimming, everybody's like, well, we don't, it just seems like everybody's trust is fickle. You don't know who's trusting who, when, where, what, and how, why. Get out of her bed. And why they're trusting each other. So it's just really fickle. It's very interesting. So we'll see. We go to the Blue Tribe, y'all. Child, they was looking like they haven't eaten in years, okay? We start off with Ashley. Ashley's like, look, I'm over it, okay? I have not been able to get, the food that I'm used to in a couple of days, and I don't want to do this anymore. She's just looking lethargic, just sluggish. It's just not good. It got so bad that they just eating sugar. Now, I know the USDA is not happy about that, okay? And the FDA is not happy about that either. They were just eating sugar out of the bowls. Okay, is that even going to do anything? Yeah, I don't know, the caloric intake, or I don't know the sugar intake, but is that going to do anything for you? It just seemed real ridiculous. Anyway, they just started eating sugar. We get to Devin. Now, y'all know. Devin likes to eat everything under the sun. If it moves, he eating it. If it doesn't, he eating it. So he's just walking like, is he going to make it? Is Devin going to make it through? He told me something, all my limbs. And they just feel like that. He's just dramatics on Devin. Okay? Are here. Okay, these are the dramatic standards, and this is where Devin is. It's all of my limbs, they just weigh a ton. I just feel so heavy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it because they haven't eaten. Boy, grow up. Grow up. It's just, I've been hungry before, but they was hungry, okay? Nobody was hangry, so that's a good thing. After that, we get to what we think was about to be the reward challenge. And Jeff was like, yo, Desi, girl, can you make it? Are you going to be able to make it over to us? Because you just look tired. You look exhausted. You look pitiful. You look miserable. You look nasty. You look like you just haven't slept and had food in days. Are you going to be able to get it? Y'all know how Jeff be doing. And after that, Jeff was like, look, it's merge time. Everybody is happy about it. I'm happy about it because this is where Survivor starts. This is when I can really start learning people's names and caring about them. This is when the game actually starts. So True Alliances are going to start. Jeff is like, look, Dr. Mike, what do you think is going to happen when the merge and this and that? And Mike is like, look, this is season 35. So who knows what's going to happen? Anything can change. And Jeff is like, you're right. Because now that we merging, we're going to bring, boom, Outback Steakhouse. Okay, we are going to bring classic steaks, you know, from the Australian outback. Authentic accents, authentic steaks, authentic seasonings are now here for everyone to have. I had to move my drink because I feel like my dog is about to spill it. All he doing is just looking around, spinning around. And now he feel like he want to get in the camera. One of these days, I'm just going to let him do the review. So, they go eat their little ribeyes or whatever from the Outback. Y'all, is it just me? Excuse me for crunching on the eyes. Is it just me? Or I have never wanted to, and still don't, want to go to the Outback after I see any of these commercials. After I see them on Big Brother, after I see them on Survivor, after they play the commercial, you could give me a free meal. Hold up. I'm going to take that one back because my favorite cuisine is free. You know, I love free food. It's my best food to eat. But you could give me a deal at Outback and I would have to sign out and like, ugh. I mean, is this all you got? I would have to question it because it's like, I'm just not interested. But they was eating that steak and they was loving it. They was putting it down. So, as they're eating the steak and as they're putting it down, Chrissy, she's sizing up people. Sizing up basically means that she's judging, she's looking around, she's trying to figure out who people are. So she's sizing up people, trying to see how the people, who the people are. And immediately she looks at Joe and says, Joe, gotta go. Okay, cut Joe. Gotta go. Joe, gotta go. He said that, Joe, he gotta go. Okay? She was like, I'm not feeling him. He's sneaky. He's a snake. He's conniving. He's not trustworthy. I'm just not feeling him. Something about him ain't real. And he's going to have to get out of this island. So, I mean, y'all know I love Chrissy. You know, you just need that one, you know, white woman who's going to be able to take it. Older white woman who's going to be a middle-aged white woman who's going to take it to the end. And that's how I feel like Chrissy is. I love me some Chrissy. I love her. Jessica, they start beating out desserts. I think it was the Thunder from Down Under. Here she go. Talk about her Thunder from Down Under that hasn't been touched. You know, I'm a virgin, and, you know, being a virgin, you know, you just never know what the Thunder from the Thunder, and he brought it in my virgin senses. Girl, if you don't shut up about this virginity, I'll leave what I was really about to say to the end of the show. But it ain't that important. Okay, moving on. So Chrissy, she's happy to see Ben. So Chrissy's like, yo, how you feel about Joe? Whispering. Ben's so paranoid, everybody can hear you. Why are we talking about this right now? We should not be doing it. He just got so paranoid. Oh, she wants to talk in front of everybody. Everybody's listening. With all of this rubbery steak and unauthentic food in front of us that people are eating, I don't think anybody's worried about us. Okay? With this byproduct meal, I think they're just worried about the food. Anyway, he got nervous, so she's like, look, we'll just talk about it at the camp. After that, they go, everybody merges, they get done eating their fake food, and then they go to merge. You know, they're given tools, they start to build a shelter, this and that. Cole told me something, he's looking for the advantage, right? I don't even know where we found him. So Cole's looking for the advantage, trying to figure out what the advantage is, where's the advantage, looking around. The boy touches it, practically picks it up. And it was like, to no avail. I was not able to find the event. Kid Cole gotta go too. If anything, he's just eating all the food. And y'all know, you know, we need to save that. So, you see Desi and Jessica talking. They're like, look, we gotta get Joe out. But Joe's like, look, we need to try to figure out who we really need to keep. Do we keep him for a long time? Because Desi, she's right. She's like, look, he'll keep us till he doesn't need us. How do we know when he doesn't need us? So, you know, what are we going to do? How do we decide that? You see Desi and Ryan, you know, Desi and Ryan was like, look, we need to do a healer-hustler alliance. We need to be able to band together, boom, and make this work. We just need the numbers, and we can do this if we stick together. If we do this right, we can dictate who runs the rest of the game. From there, you see Devin. He's talking about, you know, I think that the strongest people are here. We're going to do what we need to do. We see Lauren flip-flopping right. Y'all know I do not like no Lauren. She's just, ugh. She just reminds me of somebody in the office who just annoys you. She always got something to complain about. She always got something she mad about. She always got something to say about something. It's just like, girl, go home. I can't stand no Lauren. My God. So then she's talking about what we need to do with who and what. I'm sorry, I was tuning her out because I just really don't like her. Let's go to something I was listening to. Devin is trying his best to stay. He's like, look, we need to just take Cole out, or Joe. Like, one of those two have to go. And Chrissy's like, look, I don't even like Joe from the lunch. Okay, I can't stand up for the lunch. If I know I can't stand up for the lunch, dude, we can take Joe out. He could be him. So Ben, he just really isn't. I don't know if it's him not trusting Cole or if he just doesn't like him, because he's trying to make it seem like, yeah, I don't trust him. I don't like it. Bro, you don't like him. And it's clear that he doesn't like him. Is it because he has a better body than you, Ben? Okay, is he more charismatic than you? Or is it because he's eating so much of the food and you want to eat a little bit more, Ben? At the end of the day, I mean, I'm not a Cole fan at all, but I don't like when sometimes in the show they try to make it seem like, oh, they're a weaker player or they're a big target or something like that, when the real reason is just like you don't like them. And let it be known. Okay, there will be an answer. Let it be. So Ben is trying to figure out what's going on, and he's like, look, I don't like Cole because Cole's selfish. He doesn't respect anyone's views but himself. He only respects himself. Then you see Cole in the back. You know, the cinnamon sticks are cut. You know, you just bite on it, and then, you know, the cinnamon come on out. Cole, I feel like you take 3 steps forward and then you just turn around and start walking back. You don't even try to make progress. You're like, oh, let me just go back to where I started. It's so bad. Anyway, the heroes are saying that they need to stay 5 strong, and they need to do whatever they need to do and get out who they need to get out. Everybody's truly all over the place. I did not know what was going to happen at this elimination. So the immunity challenge happens. Y'all, was it just me? Okay. So y'all seen the immunity necklace, right? On the immunity necklace, it was like a triangle that went up like this. Did that not make anybody else nervous or scared when that was on people's neck? It just felt like if somebody was mad at you enough, they'll just push it up and you gone. I kept calling this the clavicle. I don't know if it's what it's really called, but it just felt like something was going to go in your clavicle. Y'all say that don't sound like the clavicle. Y'all lying if y'all don't say it do. It just seems clavicle-ish. This is my cat. For those who've been wanting to see her sashaying around here like she owned the place, and she don't. Right? Anyway. So then we get to the immunity challenge. Basically what the immunity challenge was is that they're rolling the ball, boom, and then one by one they're walking down some type of step, and still continuing to roll the ball in the circle. If you drop the ball or if you step off the beam, you're out. You know, Jeff talked about some hypnotic trance and all what type of BS he was trying to talk about. I feel like he would be good at hypnosis. You're getting tired, you're getting sleepy, because you know Jeff always in your ear. So, as we're going through, Mike gets out first. Boom, we just started the competition. They barely put the balls in. Okay, Mike is out. They move down to one part, boom, Jessica's out. It just started getting out and out. We moved down another one. Ben, boom, out. JP, boom, out. Devin, boom, out. Lauren, boom, out. Joe, he gone. He got to boom, out. Okay? Then they elapsed time, because now we got Christy left, we got Cole left, we got Desi and Ashley. So then they elapsed time. 10 minutes now. After 10 minutes, they try to move down another one. Boom. Greedy Cole out. Boom. My favorite Chrissy out. So then it's just Desi and Ashley. I'm like, okay. Okay, black girl. Okay, Desi, you can do it. Okay, for me. Y'all, Jeff was getting messy. Jeff was talking about, well, Ryan was only up there for 5 seconds or 5 minutes or something like that. I think it was 5 seconds. They're still up here. It's been 30 minutes. How much longer of a time has it been since da-da-da-da? Chris is telling some 900 more times, 1,100 more times than they've been up there with Ryan. Jeff is messy. Okay? Jeff came to bring the mess. to be a part of the mess and to let y'all know you lost, you're a loser, you don't count. That's why I love him. At the end of the day, Ashley got out, and I was like, okay, black girl. Yes, black girl. Now initially, and still partially, I can't stand Desi's voice. Okay? It just annoys me. Something about it is just very... I can't stand it. But I had to root for my sister. So I said, yes, black girl, yes. I got so excited. After that, they go back to the camp. Yo, what was that random montage of the... Get down! Oh my God, I see you. He just want to be in the know. He didn't even watch the show with me. What was that random montage of? Was that a whale or a shark just tossed and turned? I didn't know if I had accidentally sat on a remote and turned it to the Discovery Channel. It was just random. Anyway, Cole's afraid he's going home because he's like, look, I eat a lot. Oh no, I eat a lot. They may send me home because I eat. Oh, I need to start cleaning up. And I told myself, well, you need to go promise them that you're going to not eat for the rest of the whole game, because that's the only promise Cole could give me. And I would be like, you know what? Okay. He got to promise me that you are going, or you are fasting, okay, for the rest of Survivor. And that's why I'll let you stay. He decides he wants to go to Ben. Ben shady. So he goes to Ben. He's like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm sorry. Ben was like, you don't have too much more body fat to burn than all of us. And Cole's like, well, I know, but that's no excuse. And Ben was like, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's no excuse. You should not be doing. That's exactly what I'm saying. Okay, everybody else matters. Okay, Survivor lives matter. Okay, we need this. So Cole was like, well, look, what you could have done is you could have told me, like, I just want to do it again. And Ben was like, look, I'm just over it. I'm over it. He knows what he's doing. He knows how he was doing it. I don't got time to babysit you. We're done. From this part, y'all, I was just very confused. At the end of the day, it sounded like, let me tell you all the scenarios that I think I heard. Because there was too many people, too many flip-flops. It sounded like Cole and Joe were the targets. Chrissy got everyone together. Hey, Chrissy. Joe, Cole, and Chrissy. Those were going to be the target. Now, what group was doing what with who and this and that? Girl, I don't know. But those were the targets. And then it got to the point where it was just like, well, we just need Joe to push his idol out. And the way we'll be able to push his idol out is to make him think we're voting for him, but then vote for somebody completely different. Because he may use the idol on Cole. And we don't want him to do that. So let's just do Jessica. Jessica and Cole have been very close. Let's just get the Virgin out. Okay, Virgin, Mary, Jessica. So they had their group meeting. It was like, look, we're going to do what we need to do. Da da da. The only person they were really trying to figure out who was going to do what was Ben. And that's what I was nervous about. Y'all, they got to this tribal council. So, they talked about the merge being the transition of the individual from the group game to the individual game. And now it's time for the game to start. And Mike was like, look, there's just divisions everywhere. You think you're going to come with your group, and then you get with your group, and now everybody else is trying to say that they're not going to go with your group. It's a lot. And I don't know if we need to be taking out here. Jeff was like, look, shouldn't you just make this easy on yourselves? The healers have the numbers. Take out one of the healers, and then we'll be good. And Cole's like, look, I mean, I don't know. I don't know who I can trust and who I can't trust. I'm just saying I trust all of y'all. Please. I'm with you. Okay? I'm with her. I'm with you. So they asked Lauren about threats. Lauren was like, look, all the threats are different. You don't know if somebody's a threat because they're a physical threat, a strategic threat, or if they just get on your nerves. At the end of the day, Chris was like, look, we need to figure out who's a threat by what. Here Joe go. I mean, if you're gonna say something, I'm a physical threat. I'm a make a threat. I'm a strategic threat. I'm a threat. I'm this and I'm that. I'm all of the above and big body shot. All it is, and it's just like, sit your ass. Oh, I think Joe would be a better player if he wasn't. People have watched seasons of this game. Seasons of this game. And the game that he's trying to play has been played. And I like Joe. Joe actually watches my reviews. And he told me that on Twitter. He tweeted me. He told me that I'd be going to him. Joe, you know I love you. You my brother. But Joe, look into this. You can't win playing the game that somebody's already played and how they won. Now, Chrissy talking about how she done been on the shit. Chris said she been applying for 16 years. She don't have time to re-up, okay, like Nicki Minaj. At the end of the day, he goes out, I've been here, I did this, da-da-da. So, it was like, okay. So, Michael's like, look. Joe was talking about whose back he had, and he used Desi as an example. I told her she'll be here, and here she is. And Jeff talked about Mike and who's, you know, why don't we trust in Joe? And Mike was like, look, he already told me that he wouldn't be in my team. He said he'll keep everybody but me. So Joe's selective in who he's going to be parked with. So then Joe, you know, we think Joe has an, here he go again. Oh, did I say I had found an idol, or did I say idols? Because I find an idol in every, you know, mountain that I go to. I find them in everything that I go to. Every place I go to, I find an idol. Sing it with me, people. Joe, gotta go. I said Joe, gotta go. He got to Joe, gotta go. You gotta get him out, Joe, gotta go. He just, I find things in every place that I go to. I know I'm gonna, Anyway, he took out the idol, just like Tony would, and put it around his neck, just like Tony would, and thought that somebody he was going to scare somebody. He ain't got the balls like Tony do, though. He ain't got the mind like Tony does, though. I love you, Joe, but he ain't got it. Y'all, they went up there and voted. Joe ain't got the tenacity. He ain't got the power. He ain't got the foresight. He wasn't, I bet you beat the baby girl this time, because he got up there and used his idol. Now one vote for him. 0. You should have stayed on the phone with Tony a little bit longer, Joe. Let me tell you who it was voting for. Jessica and Chrissy. So I was like, well, hold up now. well, hold up now. And the Chrissy pen is going to effect. Y'all was getting, I was just biting my nails. At the end of the day, though, y'all they done voted out a virgin. Is that against God to eliminate virgins from TV shows? Yeah, I wonder if God was around now, would that be in the Bible? Because they're supposed to be the purest. I mean, she was talking about thunder down from down under. Anyway, it was out of Chrissy and Jessica. Chrissy was almost gone. She was looking around every time her name was there, thinking, oh no, is it me? Girl, no, it wasn't. I jumped up and down. The plan worked. Y'all done scared Joe out, got cold on his toes, and the virgin is gone. Y'all, tell me what y'all thought about this episode. I thought it was so good. I was literally jumping up and down. How y'all feel about Joe? Lil Tony. Okay? How you feel about Chrissy's gameplay? I love Chrissy. I don't know if she's gonna win, but I want her to make it fun. They're getting onto her because she's too she's overt with her smartness. I didn't want to say that word before, lack of a better one. What y'all think about the outcome? I loved it. Y'all tell me what y'all thought. Write it down in the comments. Like this video. Subscribe. If y'all could do me a favor and share this on your social media. I'm a big fan of Big Brother, so I know where to go to get the Big Brother videos out. But this is my first time doing Survivor. So if you're a part of the Survivor fan pages, if you know where the Survivor things are, yo, share this video with your friends, your family, on your social media websites. Make sure they subscribe too. I know I give a lot of shout outs to like People TV, they do Survivor things. Rob has a podcast, do Survivor things, and I watch those things. But they don't give like small YouTubers shout outs. So I'm going to need as much help as possible from the Busy Bees to just get the word out. Rob does follow me, but he ain't worried about me. and he could care less about what's going on over here. So I'm gonna need you guys' help with this grassroots movement. So subscribe, and then share. Please, you guys. I really do love the show, and it's gonna get better and better. If you want to know more about me and what's going on in my life, you can follow me and like my Facebook page. I'm actually going to start going live on certain days. I haven't decided which day yet, and do some cooking and story time. So I'll let you know that. That's going to be on my Facebook, the BusyBlu. So like that page to stay informed. Also, if you want to know more about what's going on with me, you can follow me on my social media platforms of Instagram and Twitter. BusyBlu, no space, no E. I have so much stuff to get done. And I was just excited about today. I need to really just cool down first. Get this dog to calm down. So I'm going to talk to you guys on another day. I want you all to stay busy. Till next time.